highlights channel of the Ranveer Show. This is TRS Clips. There's a kid who lives in my building. Sometimes on weekends, if my friends are not playing football with me, I'll just take my own football downstairs and I'll tell him to come downstairs and I'll play a passing game with him.
Oh, good.
Okay, he's an athletic kid. So I read online that if you play barefoot, it actually helps you better with ball control because your nervous system is getting more used to controlling a ball.
Perception.
I told him to take off your shoes and play with me on the grass because it feels great.
Correct.
And you get major grounding because you know when you play barefooted on the grass. He said, I don't want to, bro. It's dirty. The mud is dirty.
Oh my God.
And I was looking at him like, I've heard that before.
I see.
I used to have a lot of relatives who used to tell me the same, mud is dirty. But I've had a lot of people come on the show from different backgrounds who've spoken about the beauty and the benefits of mud. And you're a doctor who's saying the same thing again. Let's talk a little bit about dirt, mud. What's the deal?
So there's something called hygiene hypothesis. Okay. So as a gastroenterologist, we see a lot of autoimmune diseases now, like inflammatory bowel disease, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease. What it essentially means that your body thinks that your colon doesn't belong to you. Your colon is foreign. It shouldn't be in your body. So all this immune system starts activating up and then starts eating up your colon. This was not common in India at all. And now 25% of my population is Indians. And the reason is that we go back, people say it might be genetic, it might be exposure, but one of the reasons is hygiene hypothesis, where we are overly protective of our kids, overly protective of our, Indian culture is, anything can happen to me. Nothing should happen to my kid. Correct? But by protecting them overly and not exposing them to dirt, not playing them, not letting them play with dogs and everything, the population of bacteria that they are getting exposed gets decreased. And this bacteria interacts with the immune system. Our immune system is hyper, Ranveer. Okay, it's like me. It keeps hyper. It's always on the go. Has to do something. It keeps take the bacteria out and then says good or bad. Oh no, good. Okay, keep it. Bad, no. You need to keep on giving some good things to the immune system to do. If it is bored, it starts eating up your organ. Okay, so when you are playing in dirt, it says, oh, good. Bad bacteria, good. We'll discard. Good bacteria, we'll keep it. But when you are in an overly sanitized environment, the immune system doesn't have anything to do. What will it do? Then it starts thinking idle man is devil's workshop. So it started working in a devil's standpoint and starts eating up your own. I have a strong feeling that this is the main reason for increased incidence of autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, celiac disease.
What is colitis?
Inflammation of the colon, and that's the thing where people think that autoimmune disease, where the immune system thinks that your colon doesn't belong to you
because there's nothing to do. Your immune system, your gut bacteria is basically bored, right?
Your immune system is bored because you're not giving gut bacteria to them. You know what I'm saying?
You know how they say that street food tastes better because the sweat of the vendor falls into poor love. That sweat is basically protecting you from autoimmune problems.
Correct.
Is that what you're saying?
It could be.
Like in a way.
In a way.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that, you can go on, like a very, let's say hospital environment, right? You drop the chocolate on a home floor. It's okay. 3 seconds later, you eat it because it's your home environment. That microbes is not going to be that Thanos. It could be like smaller bad guys, but your good bacteria will take care of it. But at the same time, you're giving work to your immune system. You are providing a wide variety of bacteria. It's all good. The same chocolate, if it drops in a hospital setting, I will not even go near it. Right? Because then the actual Thanos might come in and it could be antibiotic resistant. We don't even know. So it is a fine, delicate balance. And especially for kids playing in dirt, best thing ever.
New clips released at the same time that a podcast releases. This is TRS Clips. Make sure you subscribe.